From the High Definition Production Center of Troy University's Broadcast and Digital Network, Troy, Alabama's International University, this is Troy TrojanVision News.
Hello and welcome to Troy TrojanVision News for September 6, 2017. I'm Lauren Harkson.
And I'm Anna Kate Patterson. Thank you for joining us this evening. Excitement is building for the Trojan football team's home opener this Saturday, and with the visiting team from only about an hour away, the game is expected to have a record attendance. However, for students going to the game, there will be some changes that athletics hopes will improve their experience. The Trojan football team will play its first game of the season in Veterans Memorial Stadium this Saturday in a game against a team from right up the road, Alabama State. This could mean a possible record crowd for the home opener.
You know, I'm obviously very excited about what's taking place, and I think we feel the buzz around Alabama State coming to campus to open up our home schedule, and not only from our fans but from their fans as well. So we think we're going to have a great crowd on Saturday. It's going to be packed. The vet is going to be packed, and so we're trying to take steps to make sure that we can get everybody in and out in a timely, orderly fashion, and make sure everybody gets in there for kickoff and can enjoy the game. But you know, very excited. I think we'll have one of the best crowds we've ever had. And the Troy student part of that crowd will have a little extra room this season thanks to a little shift in the Sound of the South. So we made a permanent change with our band and our student section seating. It's not a drastic change, but what our students will see when they come in is we've moved the band over basically one section in that south end, and we created about 10 or 15 extra rows for our students, which was a couple of hundred seats for them to, they've done such a great job of showing up for every game that we felt like to reward them, we're going to create a little extra space. And so we'll move the band over just a little bit and created another at least half section there for our students to file in. And it'll be even easier for students from all of Troy's Alabama campuses to get into the games this year. They won't need a paper ticket like they have in the past. They'll just have to show a valid ID at the gate and be able to enter for free. Now that the ID system, they've got similar IDs, we'll do the same thing for anybody coming from one of our other campuses. They'll just have to show that valid ID there at the student entrance, and they'll be admitted the same way. In addition, there will be some changes to parking and traffic for game day. For information about those changes, you can visit the athletics website at troytrojans.com. The football home opener against Alabama State is this Saturday at 5 p.m. in Veterans Memorial Stadium.
And for the newest students to campus, they will get an up-close and personal game day experience as they will get the chance to be on the field during the pregame activities. The annual for the start of the football game on Saturday. Any freshman who wants to participate will get the chance to run through the giant helmet before the football team during the pregame festivities. Any freshman who wants to run will need to be at the Tyne Davis Field House by 4:30 p.m. Throughout the summer, the city of Troy holds a series of free lunch events for the community.
This afternoon, the city held their final brown paper bag luncheon for this year on the square. Chelsea Law gives us the details.
Citizens of Troy gathered together on the square Wednesday afternoon to enjoy a free paper bag lunch together as a community.
We have a very diverse group that come, young, old, which is good for the community, and this is what it's all about, bringing everybody together, just one, loving each other, fellowshipping, talking, laughing, and just enjoying, And this is what Troy all about.
Many of Troy's residents look forward to this event every year, come rain or shine.
I have a lot of people meet me in the store, on the streets, on my job. They always come and ask, hey, will it be when the next brown bag going to be? We're looking forward to it. So that is a good thing. Brown bag has become popular here on the square. People look forward to it, and that's what we're trying to aim for. So
the event not only had free lunch, but entertainment and door prizes, all made possible by its sponsors.
We have a great support system. Our mayor, city council, none of this would be possible without them. So special thanks to our mayor, Jason Reeves. Thank him so much, and our city council. They always support us in everything that we do.
The paper bag event happens every year during the summer seasons. Troy, TrojanVision News.
The next opportunity for fellowship on the square will be a concert by the Park Band Friday night. We will learn more about that concert later in our show during Trojan Talk.
Now, the latest in Trojan sports on TrojanVision News.
Hello and welcome back to TrojanVision Sports. I'm Sarah Drake. The volleyball team is now 3-5 after winning a thriller against the UAB Blazers in Trojan Arena last night. Brianna Jones has the highlights.
The women's volleyball team added another win to their current home game streak last night when they hosted the UAB Blazers in a nail-biting series. Although the Trojans lost the first set, they quickly regained focus in the second, and head coach Josh Lauer talked about the importance of consistent serving.
Yeah, we showed a lot of guts tonight. You know, I told them we came out a little unfocused, but they really buckled down. And you know, here's what I love about this group right now. Every time we challenge them, they take it to heart, they focus, and we get a little bit better. One of the big differences is that we've got to continue to make strides in our service game. You know, when we serve consistent, all of a sudden teams have to beat us, and that's really, really important for us. So that's something we'll be looking for this weekend for sure.
Middle hitter Savannah Moore dominated the court, recording a team high of 16.5 points, 12 kills, and 7 blocks. Moore's final kill is what sealed the deal in the match for the Trojans, and her points were the most from any player in a game this season. Lauer said the team finally has a chance to get some real practice in.
Yeah, we got to recover a little bit tomorrow, and we got to get some practice in. It's been a while since we've been able to really correct some things at practice. We've really just been in game prep mode, so tomorrow's an important day for us to make some adjustments.
The Trojans ended the fourth set with a 15-12 win, resulting in the 3-2 victory over the Blazers. Brianna Jones, Troy, TrojanVision Sports.
The volleyball team will be back in action on Friday when they travel to Moorhead, Kentucky to compete in the Moorhead State Comfort Invitational. They will face off against Middle Tennessee, Moorhead State, and South Carolina State. And moving from the hardwood to the turf, where the Trojan football team lost to Boise State 24-13 in their 2017 season opener on Saturday night. The offense struggled to find its rhythm in the game, finishing with just under 215 yards of total offense, which is the lowest output under head coach Neil Brown. Quarterback Brandon Silvers finished with 1 interception and was 17 of 33 for 139 yards through the air. And running back Jordan Chun carried the ball 11 times for 41 yards. But Coach Brown knows that the team will continue to improve.
We got a great opportunity on Saturday. We come back home in front of our home crowd and believe our home fans are going to show up and they should be still enthused about this football team. I can promise you we're going to get better on special teams and on offense. We're going to continue to play at a high level on defense. I think we're young over there. We're going to continually get better.
Silvers and the rest of the offense will hope to have a better game Saturday when the Trojans host the Alabama State Hornets on Saturday in Veterans Memorial Stadium with kickoff set for 5 p.m. And the cross-country team was scheduled to travel to Mobile this weekend to compete in the Azalea City Classic. However, due to a change of plans, the team will be taking the weekend off from competition. Head coach Elliott Blunt talks about how the team will spend their weekend instead.
With the meet, they had a new coach down at the South, and with the meet, being up in the air and the flux, that we weren't too sure. We just decided to take that week off, get some good training in, which is good for them. With a young team, it's always good to get some good training in. But we want to open back up in 2 weeks with the championship distances up in App State. So
the team will be back on the trail next Saturday when they travel to Boone, North Carolina to compete in the Mountain to Seas Duel.